Empowering educators. It's an international boot camp teaching the concept of AI, Python, and robotics so that the educator can further train their students. Today is the day 9, and we have learned about the machine learning. So, before I make the project, let me tell you something about the machine learning, the types of machine learning, and its application. So, what is a machine learning? You can see that the machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence, and deep learning is further the subset of machine learning. Now, the machine learning, we fed the machine with a lot of data, and the machine learning algorithms learn from the data provided to them and make their own set of rules, which are used in making the decision. Now, there are three types of machine learning: supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement. Now, in the supervised learning, uh, we fed the machine with the label data. So it learns from the label data and give the required output. And it is used in the application of classification, where we have to classify, for example, boy and girl, cat and dog, or any other classification. And the second one is the regression, where we are working with the numerical value like the weight, height, etc. The second type of machine learning is the unsupervised learning, where we provide the machine with the raw data, and using the algorithm, it gives the required output. It learns from the raw data. So it finds out the patterns from in the data and do the classification. So it is used in clustering and association. The third type of machine learning is the reinforcement. Now here the machine learns by itself. Now it's a dynamic programming and that trains the machine learning model using the system of reward and punishment. Now you can see in the picture that the agent learns from the environment. So when the agent reaches the fire, the 50 points are deducted. So the next time the agent thinks that the fire is bad, so the next time it will not go to the fire. But when it reaches the water, the points are added. So the rewards are given to the agent. So the next time it will move to the water, not to the fire. So this is the way we do the reinforcement learning. So let us make a program of machine learning, and today we are working with the supervised learning. Now in this model, we identify whether the lung is the CT scan of the lung is healthy or it is affected by the cancerous growth. So let us move on to the PictoBlox. Okay, today we are going to make a machine learning model, and we are working with specifically with the supervised learning. Now the first step would be we are not going to write any code. We take the built-in model of the PictoBlox. So file, and we take the ML environment. Now we have to create a new project. Enter the project name. So I'll say lung detection. And here I can write down anything in description, and it is optional. And I have to select the project type. Now it will identify whether the given CT scan of the lung uh, is healthy or it is affected by the cancerous growth. So I'll take the first model and click on create project. It will load the model for me. So this is what I have. So I have class 1 and class 2. I have to upload the series of pictures which I already have on my computer. So I upload, choose images from your file. So I'll train this one first of all with the healthy lung data set. Select all the pictures and click on open. So this will load all the pictures here. Now in the class 2, I'll train with the unhealthy lung pictures. Select all the images and click on open. Okay, if I have more classes, I can click on add classes and similarly upload the pictures. Now I have to train the model, so click on the train model button. Now it will take some time because the machine is training the model, and it depends on the configuration of your computer also, how much time will it take. Now it has completed the training part now. Now we are moving on to the testing part. Let us upload one of the image. I have some data for testing, let us say the healthy lung. Now you can say class 1 is 95% and class 2 is 5%. Now when I run the program, yes, I'll show through my camera. Now you can see that the output, it is changing class 1 and class 2. It is class 1. So it's the picture of the healthy lung. I hope you will enjoy this application. So you can make a classification as dog and cat. First download lot of pictures and train the model. And then when you show the picture of either the dog or the cat, it will classify and give you the result. Enjoy your day. Have a nice day. Uh, Thank you so much and namaskar.